from tweeting Marvel, from tweeting Marvel to now being here leading your very first Marvel movie, I mean, how impactful is this, and what is this moment like for you right now?
It kind of almost feels like I planned this, right?
I mean, it's unbelievable.
But I totally didn't. That's the crazy thing. I tweeted, like you said, I think it might have been like 3 years ago. And it was just one of those things that you were like, yeah, haha, I would love to win the lottery, And then here we are. It's a little unbelievable.
Well, I mean, knowing what this film means to so many people, how impactful is that to know that you're influencing young kids who are now looking up to you and now playing with your action figure now too? So, I mean, have you taken it in yet?
Yeah, no pressure, right? I can't tell you what it would have meant to me, having those action figures and those costumes growing up. I mean, I think it's such a subtle thing, but I think in a way when you see yourself reflected on screen, it sort of holds a mirror to you and it tells you what you're allowed to give yourself permission to be. And for me growing up, it was a lot of, the token character, the nerd, or, just somebody who's not the main character of their own story. And I think it's, like you mentioned, it's so incredibly important to have this moment right now where our culture and our faces are front and center.
Well, you posted on Instagram that your folks were so moved when you showed them the Chinese poster for this film.
Yes.
I mean, were there tears? What did they tell you?
They said, oh, now we get it. Yeah, they're very, they're very understated like that. I think there may have been tears, but they would never let me see it. I think I'm very, very proud of, just how far they've come too, because it hasn't been an easy process for them, just understanding the process through which their son is now becoming, this public figure that now has to walk carpets and do interviews and stuff. I mean, I think in a million years they would never, ever have anticipated it, but man, we're excited to take the next steps together as a family.
Well, take me back to San Diego Comic-Con 2019 when they introduced you. You're next to a little actress, I think, Angelina Jolie. I'm just a little actress, right?
Oh, yeah.
You said something that made her laugh. What was it?
Oh God, this is, I think it was a lot of things. I think in a nutshell, I was struggling to just find something to connect to her with because I was, a guy with Zara pants and she was Angelina Jolie. And, she was talking about just, her kids and video games and how much they played them. And I was like, this is, my time to shine. And so I was like, well, what games do your kids play? And she was like, oh, this game called League of Legends. And I was like, oh, great. I would love to explain this to you. And then so I just go into this very impassioned, explanation for this video game. And I think she was just laughing maybe at me rather than with me. But I appreciate you framing it that way. I made her laugh.